Bitcoin, crypto, it's just getting started. You are early. You want to invest now. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Davinci. I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Man, crypto, it's just getting started. This is early days of crypto because, and you're like, wait a second, crypto has been around for like 16 years now. You have to understand. What's the percentage of people that's involved in crypto? It's less than 3%. Oh, actually more than that. 3% is for Bitcoin, 5% in total crypto. And if you look at an adoption curve graph, right? Especially since Bitcoin will be adopted by the majority of people, the early majority, we still have a good 50% just to capture the early majority. And if you just say, okay, no, the early majority is less than that. Let's just say it's 30%. Okay. We're still so far away from a 30% adoption curve. Think about that. 30%. That's a 10x more people owning Bitcoin from here. You are so early. So early. Now, it doesn't mean 30% more people, if a total of 30% own Bitcoin, does it translate into, a 10x price? No, it translates a lot more than that because obviously the number of people, well, they might buy a little bit more than just a small amount. So if like 30% were to join in and only bought a small amount, it could also mean that the prices doesn't move at all, right? But we know humans, right? When they learn about something that's rare, difficult to get, what do? Oh my God, I got to get that. I got to collect that. I got to get as much as I can. That's what Bitcoin is. It's a limited supply asset. Then if you have it, right, you are amongst the few, the elite few that own some and own the whole Bitcoin. Right? There's only an estimated 500,000 people that own a whole Bitcoin, and that will drop over time. Because most people who own more than one Bitcoin do not know what they have. They just think of it as an investment for short-term speculation. And it's like, yeah, I'll trade that. Boom. Okay, now I made some money. Okay, that's it. But goodbye. They don't realize that's not the money. The whatever they made was not the money. Bitcoin was. Most of them who own Bitcoin don't understand that's the money. They think the dollars is the money. And I know. I can't buy groceries with Bitcoin. I can't pay my bills with Bitcoin. Okay, that is low mentality thinking. Okay? Bitcoin will be the money. Just like saying, well, I can't cross the continent with my car when the car was first invented. So I guess you can't use the car to drive across America. Right? It won't go across America. So it's useless. You see how brain dead you are? You see how short-sighted you are when you think about something like that? Or electricity, it's only for the rich. They can't. There's nobody else is going to afford that. And besides, the house is going to burn down with electricity. Yeah, nobody uses electricity today, right? Oh, wait a second. Every single one of you do. Like every one of you is going to use Bitcoin. You have to decide right now, do you want to be one of the first people to buy Bitcoin, hold it, save it for the long term, and realize, shit, look at that. Everybody's using it. And just like they use electricity. Oh, yeah. Holy damn. Yeah. Duh. Everyone on this planet will eventually end up using Bitcoin. You have to decide, do you want to get it before they do? That is your only choice right now. If you're watching this video, you have a choice to be ahead of the curve and find out why you have to be ahead of the curve. And it's really easy. I do have a school, right, to teach you all this stuff. So B4B, davincej15.com, right? Make sure that you check out that school, right? And we'll just put the advertisement right here. Hey, I need to disturb you for a second because I'm going to be doing a course on how to buy Bitcoin, how to use Bitcoin, how to use a wallet, how to use a hardware wallet, how to basically store Bitcoin for the long term. Because we all know that it's going to be the money. You need to have this.
Very happy to help you guys.
All right. Now that you know that the school is coming, make sure you're part of it and learn how to hold this asset for the long term and ensure that you actually, not only when you hold it, you actually use it to actually benefit your life, right? Because we're going to talk about that in the school, is working on ways to actually hold it and benefit and improve your life in the future. So with that said, this is the asset of the future. Make sure you hold it. The prices are down right now. We have Bitcoin falling a little bit, but it's not going to fall for very long. You can see here in this chart, Bitcoin is dropping a little bit, but the drops are getting lower and lower. So there's going to be a little bit of a reversal, but don't expect much. So you can see the reversal is about to come here because the momentum down is falling, so it's not coming down as fast. So there's going to be a little bit of a reversal before we actually break down even further. Same with Solana. You can see there's a momentum breakdown, and we're at the 61.8 from this big move from this turning point here all the way up, where we made higher highs and higher lows, and we broke this this trend line upwards. So there you go. We're going to see a reversal probably up to the trend line, and then we'll decide that probably either going to break it or fail, and further down it would go for Solana at least, and same with other cryptocurrencies. But that is only an opportunity for you to buy in and hold Bitcoin. I don't think any other cryptocurrency will see a massive future as much as Bitcoin will, for many reasons, which you could also learn about in the school. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.